Hey, and welcome to your self-love yoga class with me, Madeleine Shaw. Today we're going to be taking a bit of time to reconnect with our bodies, make ourselves feel good, because I all think we need a good dose of self-love. Okay, we're going to be starting on our back. So I want you to lie on your back. I want your legs to be nice and far apart. I want you to drop your shoulders down, place your palms up, and just relax here. Whatever that's happened in the day, just let it go. Just focus on your body lying here on the mat. Now we're going to hug our right knee in, opening up into our hips. Just rock it from side to side. Straighten out that left leg, push through that left heel. And then we're going to swap sides and hug that left knee in, push through that right heel, opening up into that hip. Beautiful. And then we're going to hug both knees into our chest, give ourselves a beautiful cuddle, because you deserve it. And then we're going to rock up and down that spine. If it feels good, just do a couple of rocks just to massage out that spine, get any tension out. We're going to cross our ankles and we're going to come into a nice downward facing dog. We're going to walk out that dog just from right to left. Now, because this is a self-love yoga class, I want you to release any judgment. Don't feel like I'm not flexible enough or strong enough or any of these things that are going through your head. I want you to tell yourself that you are amazing. So say to yourself inside your head, I am amazing, because you are. Beautiful. Keep rocking the hips from side to side. And then we're going to step that right leg through. We're going to reach that right arm up and we're going to come into a beautiful twist, opening up the body. Place that right hand down, step the right leg back into downward facing dog. Take a big breath in and exhale out through your nose. Look between the hands, step that left foot forward, reach that left arm up, coming into a twist on the other side. Come as far as feels good for you. And then place that left hand down, step back into downward facing dog. Beautiful work. Tiptoe your feet all the way to the top of the mat and just hang in ragdoll here. Just relax that head. Sway from side to side. Just opening into the back of the body, into the hamstrings. Drop your hands and slowly roll all the way to the top of the mat, nice and slow, keeping your head down. The last thing that comes up. Beautiful. Let's come to the top of our mat, our toes together, our heels slightly apart. Bring the shoulders up, back and down. Hands in parallel heart center, pull the belly in. Inhale. And then exhale, we'll forward fold over our legs, sweeping down. Inhale, we'll look up, flat back, fingertips come to the shins, the neck is reaching forward, the shoulders come back. And then exhale, we're forward folding, step back into your downward facing dog. Look between the hands, step the right foot forward, coming into our warrior one, reaching the arms up, hips face forward, back heel down. And then hands to the floor, step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift between the hands, step that left foot forward, back heel down, coming up, warrior one on the left hand side. Arms reaching up, hips facing forward. Beautiful, hands down towards the floor, step back in your downward facing dog. Keep breathing in and out through your nose. Remember, yoga is all about the breath. So if you can't breathe, you're not doing yoga. Come forward into your plank. You can either drop your knees or keep your knees raised. Lower down to chaturanga, all the way to the floor. Come up into your cobra. Shoulders up, reach the heart forward. And then push back into your downward facing dog. Beautiful work. Doing that again. Inhale, come forward, drop your knees like you did before, or full chaturanga with your knees off the floor. Coming into cobra or upward facing dog. Knees, hips off the floor, reaching the chest forward, and then push back into your downward facing dog. Beautiful work. Inhale and exhale. Now that heart opener of the upward facing dog or the cobra is so good. Heart openers make you feel really good. So we're going to do lots of them in this session today. Beautiful work. Step that left foot forward, coming up into crescent lunge. So hips face forward, back heel is off the ground, fingertips active, reaching up. Beautiful work. And then wimble that right arm back, coming into warrior two. Make sure your left knee is over your left ankle, and you can see your left big toe. So drop the shoulders down, active through the fingertips, pull that belly in. Beautiful work. And now we're going to reverse that warrior. So the left arm reaches up, opening the chest towards the sky, opening up your beautiful body. And now we're going to windmill that right elbow onto the left thigh. And we're going to swing that right arm up, opening the chest towards the sky, pull the belly in, and twist and open that chest. Beautiful, really long line all the way down that right side of the body, opening up into the right side, active through those right fingertips. And then bring that right hand to the floor, twisting towards the left, reach the left arm up. Beautiful, keep opening up that heart in this twist, reaching your beautiful body. And then bring that left hand down. Drop the right knee towards the floor. And then come up. Tuck the hips forwards. Reach the chest up. And if you want to come a little further, you can bend that knee and grab onto the right ankle. Coming into the stretch here. Keep breathing. Keep opening into your wonderful, gorgeous body. And drop that foot to the floor, step back, downward facing dog. Rock the hips from side to side, and then step that right leg forward, coming into crescent lunge on the right hand side. Drop those shoulders down, active through the fingertips, bend deep, and then wimble that left arm back, coming into warrior two, bend deep into that right knee. Make sure you can see your big right toe. Drop the shoulders down, active through the fingertips, pull the belly in. And then reverse that warrior, reaching that right arm back. Open your chest up towards the sky. Keep breathing, keep reaching. And then bring that right elbow to right leg. Reach up through that left arm, active through the fingertips. Open your chest towards the sky. A big, strong line all the way down the left-hand side of your body. Keep pulling in that belly, keep breathing. And then wimble that left hand to the floor. Reach the right arm up. Active through the fingertips. Keep twisting. And then bring that left knee towards the floor, coming up. And really tuck those hips forwards to open up into that left thigh. Really active through the core. And if you want to go a little bit further, you can grab onto your left ankle with your left hand, just to give that stretch a little bit more depth. Keep breathing. And then come back down into your downward facing dog. Amazing work. Rock your hips from left to right. Inhale, and then look between the hands, step or jump to the front of the mat. Inhale, look up, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reach the arms all the way up. Hands to prayer at heart center. Really great work. Now step that right leg back. Hips facing forward. Pull the belly in. Inhale, and then exhale, forward fold. You can bring your fingertips to your thigh, to your knee, to your shin, all the way to the floor, but you want to think about reaching forward. Drop your shoulders away from your ears. Keep breathing, keep your hips facing forward. You want to slightly bring that left hip back, right hip forward. Keep breathing, keep folding down. And then come all the way up, hands to hips. Step forward, swap sides, step that left leg back. Inhale and exhale, swan dive over. Again, coming to wherever feels right. This side might feel a little bit tighter than the other. Bringing that right hip back, left hip forward. Reaching through the crown of your head. Keep breathing into that right hamstring. Every time you inhale, feel a little space. Every time you exhale, let it go. Slowly coming all the way up. Step to the front of the mat. Inhale, reach the arms all the way up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, look up, flat back, reaching forward. Exhale, step back into your downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the right leg all the way up. And then bring the right knee to right elbow. Hold here. Beautiful work. Inhale up. And then exhale, bring your right knee to right wrist, coming into half pigeon. Wiggle that left leg back. Coming up onto your fingertips, lift the chest up. Inhale. Now you can stay here or coming down onto your elbows, melting to the floor. Now, if you're someone that sits a lot, this is incredible for you. We can often get really tight hips from sitting down on our butts all the time. So this is incredible at opening up your hips, giving it a nice stretch. Now, this can feel quite uncomfortable, so can you breathe into this discomfort? Can you just allow yourself to relax in this pose for a few more breaths? Keep breathing, keep sinking to the floor. Now sit onto your right butt cheek and swing that left leg all the way forward so that the right sole of the foot is coming into the left thigh. Inhale, lift the chest up, and exhale, forward fold over that left leg. Beautiful. Keep breathing. Keep relaxing over that leg. Coming all the way up, bring that right arm behind you. Lift that left arm up as you reach up. Push your hips up, open your heart up, coming into this beautiful back bend. Feeling energized, and then coming all the way down. Hug the knees in towards your chest. We're gonna rock and roll up and down that spine until we get enough momentum to cross our ankles and push ourselves back into downward facing dog. Inhale, lift that left leg all the way up, bringing that left knee to left elbow, coming all the way up, and then bring that left knee to left wrist, coming into half pigeon on the other side. Wiggle that right leg back, coming up onto our fingertips, active, lift the chest up, beautiful work, and then forward fold. We're coming onto our elbows, and just feel where you need to go in this pose. So you might want to lean more to your right or to your left. Wherever you get the most out of your stretch. And slow down your breath. Start to relax into your body and be thankful for your body, for being able to show up today on the mat, for being able to move, because it's pretty amazing what your body can do. When you're ready, come up, swing onto your left hip and bring that right leg all the way to the front of the mat. Left sole of the foot comes into the right thigh. Lift the chest up, inhale, and exhale, we're forward folding over that right leg. Reaching the crown of the head forward as we relax down. Inhaling in and exhaling, can you come a little deeper? Beautiful. Coming all the way up, left hand comes behind you, reach the right arm up, hips come forward into this back bend, opening the heart up, and then coming all the way down. Beautiful work. Slowly lower yourself all the way down to Shavasana. Legs coming out apart, palms facing up, shoulders dropping down. Close your eyes, relax your jaw. I want you to think of 3 things that you love about yourself. They can be anything from your smile or your love of popcorn. They can be anything that makes you happy and that you love about yourself. So I want you to think of these 3 things, and I want you to breathe them into your heart space. Take 3 deep breaths into your heart as you think of these 3 things that you love about yourself. Relax your hips down onto the floor. Relax your ankles, your shoulders. And I want you to be really present in the sorts of thoughts that go around your heads, because often we can be very cruel to ourselves, and the things we say to ourselves we would never say to our best friends. So I want you now to make a promise to yourself to treat yourself like your best friend. Be your biggest cheerleader. Give yourself that love that you deserve, and always speak to yourself with kindness. Because you are amazing and you deserve it. Start wiggling your fingers, your toes. Start rocking your hips from side to side. Hug your knees in towards your chest, giving yourself a really big hug, just rocking from side to side. And then we're going to roll over to our right hand side, pushing up with our left hand, coming up into a really comfortable seated position. Bring your hands together at heart center. You smashed it. Namaste. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, do not forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.